Never give up, no, no. Never give up, never give up, no, no.
My name is Alariwo Martins. I'm a musician, broadcaster, sometimes I'm a comedian. I'm almost everything in entertainment. That's what people call me, the crossover king.
If you have faith in what you do, this song is for you.
Alariwo of Africa. Alariwo is a brand. Alariwo was born over 4 decades ago. Alariwo has been in the business for close to 20 years in the music industry, in the entertainment industry. Alariwo is married to a very pretty, beautiful, humble lady called Shola Martins. Alariwo was blessed with 3 lovely children, 2 beautiful girls and a beautiful boy. I call him a beautiful boy because he's so cute and he's so stressful. Alariwo is a graduate of public relations. Alariwo is me. Alariwo is this man. That's Alariwo. The last time I released an album was 10 years ago. It was in 2002, and the new album is coming out on the 17th of June. And we're having the listening party at Night Shift Coliseum on the 17th by 4 p.m. and it will feature a lot of Nigerian artists. They will be there to support me because I featured most of them. I'm into a lot of things. I package events, I consult, I entertain, I anchor events as a master of ceremony. I do a little bit of comedy. I do a lot of things that has to do with entertainment. Aside from that, I was just away from the industry because I felt I should just take my time to do what is right. And I felt this is the right time for me to come out. And the album is out, and it's titled Back on Track. And as soon as we're done, we're still going to do a little bit of remixes here and there to suit the young generation, as it were, for us to just make it swagalicious, as they say. Back on Track is a story of how I started. The title Back on Track is the first track in the album. It's titled Back on Track. It's a story about how I met my sponsor, my mentor, from the last day, how I started my musical career, how he supported me, how everything started. And I have a lot of tracks in the album. I featured Pasuma, I featured Nice, I featured Tony Meji, I featured YJ, Lord of Ajasa, I featured Adol, I featured Yinka Davis, I featured Soul E. I featured a lot of people, and I felt I should just do it the way I feel is convenient for me. And by God's grace, people that would listen to the album will appreciate it. If you don't like the first track, skip it to the second one because there are 15 tracks in the album. Everybody wants to do music, but not everybody is a musician. Some are entertainers, 99% of them are entertainers because they just want to make names.
A lot of people say there's no place like home, but at Limelight Hotel and Suites, we have a place that's just like home. Limelight Hotel and Suites is located in the serene and homely countryside of Agoiwoye, Ogun State. Limelight Hotel and Suites offers you nothing but the best in hospitality and facilities that you will not find anywhere. We have 3 bars, an oriental restaurant with a guarantee of uninterrupted power supply, and reliable internet facilities, not forgetting our ATM machines and POS terminals to give you the ease of cashless fun. Come relax and retreat into the calm embrace of Limelight Hotel and Suites. For more information, log on to www.limelight.hotel.com or email us on info@limelight.hotel.com or call us on 0807-097-1904. Limelight Hotel and Suites, taking you to the limelight.
And money. There's nothing wrong in making money in music, but first of all, make the name. And after making the name, the money will come. But most of them are spending the money to make the name. We didn't spend the money to make the name. We're using the name to get the money. But it's the other way around now. It's so sad that everybody wants to sing. Nobody wants to go to school to get the basic education. And when you sing a very good song that is well respected and appreciated, if they ask you questions, you can't speak English. It's annoying, it's absurd. So I'm not against them, but I keep telling people that very soon we'll know who the musicians are and we'll know who the entertainers are, because what we're saying, they're basically entertainers. I know musicians. Musicians are like Asha, Kobams, Asokwo. Musician is nice. Musician is Two-Face the DBA. Musician is Banky W. We know the musicians. We know the entertainers. So I'm not here to talk about anybody. I'm here to talk about me. But the truth is the industry is so saturated with a lot of stupidity and mediocrity. And very soon, there will be sincerity in the vicinity. Well, it's not about what they say sometimes. It's about the sweet voice. But sometimes it's good for the sweet voice to be able to write sweet songs that it can inspire. Now, I think the person you're talking about now is Mehdi. I love him. I've never met him. But if I meet him, I'm going to hug him for almost 5-10 minutes for one reason. He's got a sweet voice and he reminds me of a musician based abroad that I'm not ready to promote here. I've never met Mehdi in my life. But trust me, if I see him, I'll tell him he's a good singer. Soundtrack is not a bad song. For me, there are a lot of songs that are worse than Soundtrack. I can give you examples. There's Tease Me, Chekademos and Pliers. There's Mr. Loverman, Shabba Ranks. There are a lot of vulgar songs and they still play them on foreign stations and people still dance to them. So I don't think that song is bad, as far as I'm concerned. I don't think it's bad. Because the boy has got a good voice and is very creative. I appreciate him. That's the truth. And if we all cannot continue to write inspirational songs, and if we feel we all can do the same thing, that's where we're making a mistake. Everybody has different characters as regards music. I'm not here to talk about any other artist, like I said, but I appreciate him. Since you mentioned Mehdi, I love him. I love him as a brother. He's creative, and I appreciate him. Like I said, if I see him, I'll hug him for 10 minutes. Alariwo, besides being a musician, a music producer, an event consultant, a master of ceremony, a partial comedian. Alariwo is virtually into entertainment. I'm just me. Entertainment-wise, I'm me, and I love what I do. It's not about the money. It's about the love of what you're doing. And when you're doing it, keep doing it, because one day the person that will appreciate you will come.